What's going on, viewers and Cell 90 back again with another short video, short review on the upcoming Jamaica Ecuador game in Las Vegas. So, guys, Jamaica, Ecuador, Copa America, USA, 2004. So, yeah, guys. So as you know, the last match for Jamaica didn't really turn out how we wanted to turn out against Mexico. Unfortunately, Jamaica lost that game. Everybody know what happened. I'm not gonna really get into it too much, but everybody know what happened, and we know why, or maybe the game turned out the way it did, but we're not gonna lament too much on that. But yeah, let me jump into this preview. So as you know, guys, I'm gonna show you my lineup, how I would approach the game, and how I would line up against Ecuador. So yeah, let me jump into it right away, no wasting time. All right, guys. So yes, guys. So against Ecuador, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna go with as far as formation goes, a 3-5-2. That's just me, Again, if I were the coach, hypothetically. So yeah, in the back line, Bernard, Hector, Pinnock. That's how I would do it. And for the two fullbacks, left and right, Greg Lee and Lamborghini. Now in the middle and in the CDM's role, a lot of people might beat me for this, but again, my opinion, and this is how I wanted to go against Ecuador. Remember, guys, and I have my bench. I can always make sub any given time of the game. If I see somebody not playing up the standard or somebody getting cooked, I could always make sub. So don't worry, don't cry. This is just my lined up. So yeah, so I'm gonna use Bobby Reed as the you know I'm gonna use him in the CDM role a bit just to give Palmer a little help so they could, help out each other, string the passes, even string some of the passes over onto the right side with Lamborghini. I keep saying Lamborghini. So yeah, I just want him in there because sometimes Bobby tends to be all over the place. So I just kind of want him just to like help out, Um, and finally, I want Palmer in his right place. The way that he played with his club as an attacking mid. That's why I want him to play. I don't want him to left, right, stay in the middle, do your thing. Because every time people say, "Oh, we don't see much out of him," but I mean, he's that type of player that sometimes you don't really see, but if you watch most of his game with his club, you actually see what he really does. But on the international level, like a lot of people say they don't see, but I mean, I understand, but that's all it is. Maybe they're not playing the dude in his right role. So, so for me, I'll just put him in the same position he played with the club, attacking mid. So, and Damian Lowe. So I was kind of undecided if I wanted to start Lowe because I know the risk he comes with, or I'm thinking to start Lambert because I know Lambert could, be he could break up a couple of play. He could be a little rash to like like low, but and yeah, he could pass the ball too. Because in the Gold Cup, he had you see that he could pass the ball. So I was still thinking like go with Lambert or Low. I was kind of still undecided, like if I wanted to use Lambert or Low, but I still kind of want to give Low a little game because I know he could, rough up the Ecuadorian a little bit, but it's kind of risky, and I don't want him to pick up a red. That's the thing. I don't want him to let we have to go down 10 men early. So guys, this what y'all gonna do for me. Y'all going y'all gonna decide if I should use low or Lambert. Yeah. So yeah, up top now, yeah, I'm gonna start Antonio. Yeah. The Ecuadorian yeah, mid yeah. Ecuadorian, yeah, they're gonna have to deal with Antonio though. Yeah. We're gonna have to deal with some of their players, but they're gonna have to deal with Antonio too. Yeah. And on the other side, see, I don't think I'm gonna start Shamar. I was thinking about starting some Shamar, but I said, you know what? Let me just rest him a little bit and see. That would make him a little bit mad, like, damn, how come he ain't starting me? How come Baller Kick ain't starting me? I'm the top scorer with all the goals for Jamaica. How come he ain't starting me? But like I said, guys, I like to switch things up a little bit. So, um, for this one, I'm gonna start the youngster or the AKA so-called development player, as what most people would say. But I don't see that, even though I know he's still developing like any other young player. But the kid got heart and the kid is fearless, so I would give him a shot. And I'm not giving him 20 minutes. At least, no, I mean at least I'm not giving him 10 minutes. At least 20 minutes or 25 minutes I'm giving him. And I'm watching the game. I'm not going to be like some coach. I'm watching the game and see if he can't handle it. I'm pulling him out and bringing in Bowser. So it's up to him. Like he's gonna have to prove if he could start. So yeah, if he can't handle it, like I said, I'm gonna pull him. But I'm gonna give him at least 25 minutes to see if he could like make an impact. But the reason why I really pick him, I want him to run at those um Ecuadorian defenders to see if he could get some. Even when he get the ball, he could. I know he have the skill to go to dribble around them or whatever, but I know he's not gonna just try to dribble and take a shot. I mean, if he feel like he could, he's gonna do it, but I know he's gonna even try to pass the ball to Antonio too, because that's a bigger player. And if you don't have a shot, or if he think like he could go around somebody and then pass it, I'm cool with that too. But even if he take an extra shot, but I don't think throughout the whole game he's just gonna grab the ball and try to score. I don't really because even against Dominique, I didn't see him just get the ball and try to score all the time. He did try to go run at the defense, and he did get some look. And I don't wrong him to take his chance, but I know he's gonna try to pass the ball because I did see him and Shamar trying to do some link up. So I know if he get a chance to start, he's gonna like pass the ball too. He's not gonna just try to score. But yeah, so that's how I would like start because again, I want the team have some depth if the coach know what he's doing. But the team have some depth. So like they said, normally around what 60 minutes, 60, 70 minutes, we start to get tired. So well, I'm gonna just put my best players out there like that. No, I gotta save some of the weapons. Nah. So around that time I'll be making most of the changes. But even before that time too. So it all depends on how the game is going on. So as the game you know, progressive. I gotta look at players. If players getting knocked where they think they can go anymore, or players get injured, or players getting cooked. or players just not playing up to par, playing up to standard, I'm going to make changes. I'm not going to wait till the 60th minute and the 70th minute to make changes. Nah, that's not me. I don't play that. No. If I see you getting cooked or you can't, or you're not playing up to standard, you getting off my team. I'm subbing you out. Yeah, I'm not waiting. I don't do that. Nah, I don't do that. I'm not a defensive coach. I'm a balanced coach. I play defense and attack. That's my style. I can't play one way. I'm sorry. So yeah, but yeah. So that's how I was lined up, guys. So yep. And for the group, guys, as you see, we in fourth place. We dropped the first one to Mexico, so we didn't even get any goal. We did get one, but they called that back. So yeah, Mexico got a +1. Um, Same for Venezuela. They have a +1 on the goal difference, and both Mexico and thing have 3 points each. So yeah, Ecuador sitting third right now as it stands. Until Jamaica and Ecuador play, then we'll see who's gonna probably in second place or in the third spot for good. Yeah, so that's all it is. As far as Ecuador, they are pretty fast team. Discover. They have a lot of players too, guys that will hurt us. They have what's his name? Moses Casida from Chelsea. They have Kevin Rodriguez from Belgium Pro League with U no RU no URC something. I forgot the name of that club, but yeah, they're one of the clubs in the Belgium Pro League. They have a pretty balanced squad, to be honest with you. They have players from EPL, players from all over. They have players from all over, to be honest with you guys. But not say all the top teams in the various leagues, but they have a balanced team, man. They have, like I said, they have players that will hurt us. Um, yeah, they have a couple players, and their team is pretty young too. I think the oldest player on their team is like what 30, 38, 38, 37. And that's mainly just the goalkeepers and stuff. So keepers could play until like they 50, 60. Depends on they just gotta keep their health up. Like, just eat right, have a good diet, stay in shape. That's it. But yeah. So yeah, guys, like let me know what you guys think about the lineup, man, and how you guys would and what formation you guys would go with. So let me know, man. That's it for me. Baller kick 90. Wish the Reggae Boys luck in that one against Ecuador. It's Copa America. Anything could happen, guys. Some people, some teams might not even win a game. Anything could happen, man. It's the big leagues, guys. So I'm out. Baller kick 90. I'm out.